Collaborations between statisticians and applied scientists often lead to breakthroughs. That's where we get pushed to develop methodology that leads to stronger and more meaningful conclusions. That's where the magic really happens.
Statistics at Iowa State University got its start back in 1913 when George W. Snedeker came to campus at Iowa State and became an expert at explaining statistical methods to scientists and helping match them with the right statistical tools. He became the director of what was then known as the Statistical Laboratory. It was the first of its kind in this nation.
Since then, we've grown comprehensive departmental strengths in computation, theory, methodology, with applications as wide-spanning as genomics, AI, agriculture, and everything in between. We want to provide meaningful answers to important practical questions that move science forward in a very powerful way.
We do that work by understanding the problems that are faced by research collaborators in other areas beyond statistics across the university and throughout the nation and world. We're able to decide if any of the available methods are appropriate for addressing those questions, and when that's not the case, we develop new methods. We also teach. That's a big part of our mission here at Iowa State. Our goal is to really have an important positive impact on the challenges that we face in society and science and technology throughout Iowa and the nation. One of the major industries in the state of Iowa is agriculture. Fields of corn you can see throughout Iowa. We also are number 2 in soybean. We help researchers find success in developing plants and animals that will grow better and produce more for that economy.
In the Plant Sciences Institute, our central question is how the genetic code, the DNA, controls how plants grow, develop, and respond to the environment. Running these experiments is expensive, time-consuming, so we want to design them very efficiently, and we want to analyze the data as effectively as possible to get the most value out of these. And the statisticians at ISU help us do that.
We develop pipelines to change those images into interpretable data that we can understand. And we can see whether certain variants of the DNA affect the growth trajectories. For many decades, the Department of Statistics at Iowa State University has been involved in the National Resources Inventory, understanding how land is used in the United States. And our Center for Survey Statistics and Methodology has been the lead in conducting that survey for decades.
The NRI, it's based off of aerial photography and satellite imagery. We look at the changes over time, agriculture, grasslands, the open areas, rangeland, into urban and other land cover use changes.
Ultimately, what we're able to achieve is good, high-quality, statistically valid information about status and trends of natural resources to inform further studies, help answer questions for policymakers in Washington, D.C. and in individual states.
For more than a decade, the Department of Statistics at Iowa State has been involved in statistical forensics, analyzing evidence found at a crime scene and then helping the court understand that information.
When it comes to DNA evidence, there's a really strong scientific foundation for how it passes from person to person. When it comes to non-DNA evidence, that scientific foundation just isn't there. Handwriting, fingerprints, bullets. There's a lot of uncertainty when it comes to modeling that type of evidence statistically. We have developed quite a few tools to help come up with these probabilities of matches, or what we also call the strength of the evidence. We can, as statisticians, ensure that they are really statistically rigorous as more and more labs start using these procedures that we're writing.
Our department is one of the largest in the country. We have an undergraduate program, a master's and PhD program in statistics, and a master's of applied statistics. This means more opportunities for students at all levels.
The MAS, or Masters of Applied Statistics, is an online program here at Iowa State University, providing access to a first-rate education to the entire world. The Masters of Applied Statistics aims to provide expertise in all aspects of the data pipeline. In addition, the goal of the program is to provide the communication skills to provide analysis and communicate those results back to the scientists to help them learn about the real world.
As a graduate student in the center, I feel like this department is a very collaborative, friendly department. I also involved in a collaboration with other departments solving their problems.
Our students get amazing opportunities to work in industry while they're studying here at Iowa State University. We have strong partnerships with corporate collaborators. These companies interact with our students, impact our program in meaningful ways, and most of the times are interested in hiring our graduates. Our students are ready to tackle pretty much anything once they graduate.
In today's world, there's more data than ever, and the need for people who can make sense of data, that need is just ever growing. Our students are a great example of the sort of opportunities that are available to people with a degree in statistics. And so we are really proud and feel great about the work that we do in our department to help people move out into the world and do great things that have an impact and make people's lives better